Hello again, we're back! And let's get ourselves reacquainted with some supervillains. Before the break, we just visited the Karma Club, got introduced to all of the bad guys. And what's up next, guys? Because you decide.
Well,
research!
I promised a certain stealthy individual that we're going to get him a little bit of upgrade. Visual.
Okay. You want to go to the Fables gang or shopping arcade? Cool.
Fable. Anyway, I, in the meantime, will do research. I'm going to figure out what Mind Blade's street rap is all about. See if he's trustworthy and all that.
Give me
I'm going to...
Yes, continue.
And I'm going to check up on how the great King Cole wishes to be addressed and all that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be true streetwise rolls then. So start with the streetwise roll for Mindblade.
Yes, let's see if we can find some dirty secrets.
Ooh, that's
19.
not a good roll.
It could be better.
Okay, Richard, how about that rap Mindblade has? How is he known in the criminal underworld?
Honestly, Mindblade is fairly new. He's not like new to the point where, just a few days ago and he has no rep. He's fairly new, as in he's been around for about a year.
Okay.
And what was his role?
19.
19. Okay, so he knows a little bit.
So he's not from around, right?
No, well, he is. He's not from Freedom City. He just moved here a year ago.
Okay.
Which is around the time that a few different businesses opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if he'd make that connection or not.
No, not with that role. No.
Yeah. But he moved here about a year ago. And his rep is that when he looks to hire people, he hires them not just for one job, but usually there will be a few jobs.
No, what we mainly need to know, because this is a streetwise role, what crimes is he involved in? That's what we mainly need to know.
Oh, mostly snatch and grabs.
Okay, wasn't he involved with drug dealing still, like drug trafficking, or is that not well known?
He does a lot of drug trafficking.
Okay, so Scrapper knows that he's basically pretty new on the scene, and he's mainly involved in like at the moment still more or less like more small time crime and drug trafficking. Drug trafficking is not small time, though.
No. That is that's conspicuous.
So
yes.
Mindblade also regularly hires muscle to protect his transports, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Drugs. I think I will say no to that.
That's not good for the kids.
That's not good for my kid, so yeah.
Right.
Well, see, but there is one thing about Mindblade, and I'll give it to him with this role. Mm-hmm. His look on drugs is he will not supply to those who are known to associate with giving drugs to children. He actually only associates himself with somewhat respectable drug dealers.
Oh!
Those who aren't really
like
who are picky about who they give their drugs to.
Also,
like Madam, yeah.
Huh. You're getting the feeling the mob doesn't appreciate Mindblade, though. So as long as he stays out of their turf, he is good. But yeah, there might be trouble in the future.
Excellent. That is a super sweet role. Now let's see about King Cole.
Yes, King Cole. Oh no! You know all his dirty secrets. God damn it!
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, I'm actually taking my Freedom's Most Wanted book. I'm gonna just read it off.
What did he roll?
I didn't think
he
Natural 20.
God damn it, you really know. Okay, here we go. Knowledge streetwise. The Fables Gang is a very successful franchise, so that's what he runs. That's the Fables Gang. For a price, interested parties can get training, equipment, and consultation on how to succeed as costumed criminals. This has worked very well over the last few years, and many of the Fables Gang successes in various cities, not just Freedom City, aren't actually directly tied to the king anymore. And then the next one is King Cole has successfully fought off a number of bids to move in on his business from various other underworld quote-unquote powers, and has made a much touted habit of what's this word? Stymieing and embarrassing Aegis and other law enforcement agencies. And and another thing I can give you is that he's a crime lord who's been causing the authorities problems in mainly Freedom City, New York, Washington, and other large urban areas. So yes, he gets around, and that's what you know.
And how does he like to be addressed? Like the king, Mr. Cole, Mr. the King.
Yes, you can just address... just addressing him as king is good, but if you want to get really formal, you can just call him sire.
Alright.
It's mostly his employees who address him as sire, though.
Okay. Right, and he does love
and he's really suave and charismatic.
And he likes flashy displays. And very good and competent, of course.
Yes. And that's what you know.
Excellent. I can use that to my advantage.
Mm-hmm. Will that be all?
I am content.
Okay. So, what do you say we get to Mindblade and the currently nameless guy?
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
no?
I've already, swiped my card and gone down into the arcade, and I'm waiting for him to show up.
He is naturally on time.
I did it very, not secretly, but I did it to where it didn't draw too much suspicion.
Okay. What are you wearing, by the way? Are you still in your formal attire, or what?
I'm always in my formal attire when I go out in public, but I have a briefcase that has my costume in it.
Okay, cool. Right.
So, once I get down into the arcade, I'm going to walk into a bathroom, walk out, and walk out as Mindblade.
Okay. So, yes, you see your nameless friend arriving.
Yeah, he's wearing a more baggy pants, sweatpants today. White t-shirt. And interestingly enough, same kind of bandana or a mask that covers up 80% of his face.
Okay. I'm going to read your mind.
Gasp! Yeah, roll a will
This
save.
is the first time I've done that.
Roll a will save, Nico.
Alright.
Wow, that's
Rolled a
cool.
9. Yeah, I know, isn't it gorgeous?
Hold on.
Oh well, you now become the best of friends because he's in your mind.
You now know everything, Richard.
No, not everything. You don't get into his innermost thoughts, but you do know what he is thinking right now.
Dude, he failed
Hold
by
on.
6 points.
Personal. You can read his surface thoughts and personal thoughts.
Yep.
Nice. So I'm in your head. What are you thinking?
He's not
Stop reading
entirely
my mind.
entirely pleased thinking it's somewhat needless.
And you hear. Oh, go. Keep going. Sorry.
No, that's just like grumbles and complaints.
Richard, I just read
What?
that here with the personal thoughts one, you can actually ask Nico one question. If you want.
Okay. Ooh, personal thoughts. What is
Yes.
your motivation for wanting the money?
Save my family. Enough money to get my family out of the dinky place they live and proper amount of healthcare, etc., etc.
Yeah, and don't forget that.
Where? Okay.
that
Where do they
Bill-
live exactly?
No, one question.
Yep.
Oh.
You basically
Okay, fair
learn that, and you learn that he has a younger sibling who is very sick, who needs very expensive surgery, and that's why he needs a lot of money.
Exactly.
Cool. Nice.
Okay. Nice. I have some leverage now.
Oh no!
I like this. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
Dude, I love this
shit.
mind reading thing.
You use that. I'm going to say you use that leverage at your own responsibility.
Yeah.
Well, see,
You know,
you need a lot of money because you want to save your family. I'm not necessarily going to come out and say, this will help save your family. I'm just going to, offer a lot of money and offer promises of more if you stick with me. A constant stream of income, so to speak.
With other words, you're my bitch now.
Anyway, guys, let's carry on.
yes. So,
So, Mindblade is happy as hell as he walks up to the nameless guy. He is grinning from ear to ear, although you can't see it through his mask. And what you see as Mindblade walks up to you is a man in a dark blue jumpsuit that has yellow, edges and yellow, a few yellow, linings all around the suit, and, what looks like blades almost on his suit. And a slot on his forehead that's currently empty. But the blades, if you take a closer look, they're not metallic. They look almost rubbery
I thought
because
you
they
said-
kind of bounce as he walks.
I thought you said he was in his business suit.
When he went into the bathroom, he came out in Mindblade suit.
Oh, you mean because we haven't gone to the arcade yet? I thought you said you were going to do
No,
that in the
I
arcade.
am in the arcade.
No,
he
you're
went
not.
into the.
Have I described the arcade yet? You're still in in the parking lot.
oh,
Well, I told you he would have went to the arcade, went into a bathroom, and came out in the Mindblade suit.
Oh, so you're waiting for him in the arcade. I thought you were in the. Okay, in that case, I need to do something completely different. No, let's backpedal a little bit then. So Nico,
Okay.
Yes.
you're then alone in the parking lot. What do you do?
Look around. Do I see anything?
Yes, you see some cars.
All right, but people, stuff like that.
Uh,
Any prying eyes?
Yeah, you see some people heading off to their car. You think they might be people who work here because it's just after closing time,
All right.
and getting into their
Fair
car
enough.
and drive off.
All right, fair enough. So nothing immediate to worry about. He does have a knife concealed away
Okay.
and a few shurikens, but
Okay.
nothing huge. Looks around, grumbles a little bit, and makes his way indoors.
So you look for the elevator, I guess then.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not too hard to
That is
find. It's
correct.
even you can just follow the arrows, so to speak, and everything is clearly designated. So yes, you head into the elevator, and what do you do?
I go down. I go down.
How? You're at the bottom level.
Oh. What level was the arcade again?
No, I literally mean that you can't go any lower. There's no button that tells you to go even lower. You're at
okay,
the bottommost level.
Okay, how many levels are there?
I'd say like counting this one, like 4, let's say.
Alright, let's say he goes to the 3rd floor then.
Okay, you're at the third floor. Wait,
What do I see?
when you get there, the door does open, but you are greeted with shutters. Yeah, they're like shutters in front of it. You can't go any further.
Okay.
Does somebody want to help him out?
Well, would Mindblade have sensed him coming close?
If you were
I can't
scanning
remember
for
the
him,
password.
Well, yeah, he would. He'd be scanning the premises.
Hang on, let me
to
see.
Get him.
Was the password, I wonder what's on the agenda today?
Do you want to roll an intelligence roll?
I'm gonna try.
To
Because I'm
remember.
pretty sure it was that.
And that's
Nope,
why,
you've forgotten.
I'm
Yes, that's
pretty
what
sure it was that. I'm
That's
pretty
why
sure
you
it was
take
that.
notes.
Yeah.
That's why the idiot mechanic repeated the password to himself, repeated the password.
I'm absolutely positive it was.
Richard?
I wonder what's on the agenda today.
Richard, do you want to contact him with telepathy?
Do I sense him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Because you were waiting for him.
You hear a voice in your head, and it's a familiar voice. It sounds like the man who is who you know as Mindblade, and he says, "Do you have your card?"
This startles you, of course. You suddenly hear voices.
Yes, it of course startles, and within a flash, his knife is out, and he's looking out frantically.
I'm in your head, my friend.
Okay, mutters like something about friends and whatnot, and then produces the card.
Hold it up to the camera.
You notice if you look upwards, there's one of those, those spherical camera things?
Yeah.
Like those half spheres you sometimes see on like ceilings and stuff. It's one of those.
Oh, okay. He looks around with a frown, although it can't be seen.
Okay. Hold the card up to the camera.
He does.
Yes, and you do, and you like wait for a few seconds, and you suddenly notice that the phone starts ringing. Like in a lot of elevators, there's like this emergency phone there in case your elevator gets stuck.
Okay.
So it starts ringing.
Pick it up.
I wonder what's in season nowadays.
Oh, I was so close.
Because you notice you don't hear anybody when you pick up the phone.
Okay, well, he repeats the word.
Okay, so you
the
say,
sentence.
I wonder what's in season nowadays, and
Yes.
immediately on cue, the elevator starts heading downwards.
Whee!
When you get here, look for a man in a blue and yellow suit. And then you feel like something leaving your mind
Okay.
as he disconnects.
That was weird and wonky, and he is not happy with it.
So you notice that the elevator passes the basement level and like the level where the underground parking lot, and starts like heading down almost not quite, almost 10 levels, like really deep.
Wow.
Okay.
And then suddenly, yes, you hear a ping. Apparently, you have reached your destination. And the doors open, and suddenly, oh god, your eyes! Suddenly, bright lights everywhere. It's like you're in a miniature version of Vegas.
I first thought you saw Mindblade naked.
No.
Wow, really?
Hold on, I need
Yes.
appropriate music. So yes,
Yeah.
you see all
Yes.
kinds of stores with neon lights and a lot of flashing lights. And you see all kinds of stores. It says like Fable's Gang's Guns and Fable Gang's Tech. There's even Fable Gang's Dojo. But there's
Interesting.
Fable's Gang everything. Everything's Fable's Gang something.
Fables Fan Consultation Bureau.
Yes, indeed. Also Consultation Bureau. Good point.
Fable's Gang Massage Parlor.
Why not? No, that would be overdoing it. No, that would be overdoing
Oh,
it.
come
It's not
on.
that big.
That would be awesome.
It's not that big. No. It's to get services and equipment mostly. It's not to get like a good time and what have you.
No. What you do is you have that, and then you have a bunch of big, beefy dudes running it.
Okay, sure, why not? Anyway, you notice several people like just standing there looking around. They're dressed like in formal suits. But you also, in some points, notice like knights standing there. Literally knights in armor. But something looks off about them. They look kind of fake. Like that armor's made of plastic or something. But
Interesting.
But you notice they're alive, or at least animated somehow, because you notice them looking around sometimes. But anyway, yes, you've now entered the very brightly lit Fables Gang shopping arcade.
Intriguing. Well, naturally he tucks the knife away.
Yes, you immediately notice a knight looking your way upon the reveal of a knife.
Yeah, he puts it away. Still there is tension in his movement. So
It's a new area, of course.
yeah, tension in his movement, looking for something, and at the same time expecting an attack.
Oh, by the way, the music you're hearing now, just pretend you hear this music through the speakers.
Okay.
So very
I love
lively
it.
music.
I like
still
it, actually.
old-timey sounding music, but very lively and upbeat.
All right.
What's sad is I actually like this music.
It's not sad. It shows you have great taste.
All right. Do I find Mindblade?
Yes.
I expect you do, Richard?
Yeah, of course. He's not hiding himself. He's standing right out in the open, he's leaning against a wall, standing next to one of the plastic-looking knights, looking around.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, and he's dressed in his superhero getup. Super villain. Well, and the one he just described before I interrupted him.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, I mean, traitor amongst us.
So yes, Richard, what do you do?
So?
Because obviously he's never seen you in this outfit.
I know, and I told him to look for a man in a blue and yellow jumpsuit.
Ah, right. So okay, Nico, you see a man in a in a blue and yellow jumpsuit.
Alrighty, he makes his way over.
I watch him approach, and I push off from the wall. Now, the knight next to me, would I have been able to talk to it, or like, is it just a plastic
What do you want to
knight?
say to him?
No. Would I have been like able to hold a conversation? It's just something.
Yes. You're not 100% certain, but you think there are people in those knight outfits, but you're not 100% certain. They could be robots. But they sound like people.
Okay. As I push off the wall, I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna say, "See you later, Joe. Talk to you probably in a few days."
He nods at you and he just goes back to his job of looking around for trouble.
Yep. And I walk over to the mystery man.
Okay. Looks around again. And round, speaking in a rather gruff and even unimpressed tone in her voice.
His,
His
right?
Her
Yeah.
voice.
Oops. Yeah, his voice.
Unless
my
he
bad.
changes gender every few days. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
totally
know,
does.
right? That'd be a cool power.
That would be an interesting
Uh-huh.
power. That's my only power, changing genders.
Blung, blung, blung. No, I'm sorry, I messed up.
Showing.
Sexy,
All
natural,
right.
and what have you.
So I walk up to the mystery man and I nod and I say, "So you made it."
He nods, gruffs again, and goes, "That kind of needless."
Kind of needless. Why do you say that?
Well, the charade.
Yeah, you're
Sure
getting the
or
feeling
not.
he's taking you to a casino.
This is. He points around and he puts his hand out and waves it around. This is the home of our benefactor.
Seems like someone's got too much time at their hands.
Well, you've never been here before. Why don't I show you around for a moment?
I'm
You
here
see-
to get, and then he does the quotation marks, image improved. I don't think
Yep.
that includes touring this posh place.
Well, we do have a few hours before the scheduled meet, and it would do you maybe some good to I don't know, get acquainted with this place. It has everything that any kind of criminal would need for their nefarious schemes.
Stop beating around the bush and invite him over for a cup of coffee.
You see, this place is a haven, so to speak, for people of our kind. We have everything we need at our fingertips. For instance, you need a new look. Right over there. You need new weapons on the other side of the hall. You need to relax for a moment. You've got the big beefy dudes at the massage parlor that will take away any tension in your body. Trust me, I know. They hurt. But
Nico,
they're good at their job.
Yes?
now that you're looking around, you're like you see like a shop that almost looks like an old timey. I mean, like an old smithy, and they look like they have some really impressive looking katanas on display. But those can't be the real thing. They'll probably have a fake edge or something, right?
Yeah, his eyes glimmer a little bit.
Do I see that? Or no, do I know this?
Or just roll insight.
I've been... No. Do I know this? Because I'm reading his mind. When he came down here, I started reading his mind, and I don't stop.
Oh, if you wanna learn more, wait. Oh, hold on. No, actually, technically, you did stop. You know why? You used
Why?
telepathy.
That was before. This is after.
No, telepathy was to get him down here. The mind
You know
reading
what?
was once
We're
he came down.
wasting time. Let's just say, because this is just a minor thing, you notice that he seems interested in swords.
Yeah, he isn't very subtle about that.
I grin and I lead him over to the swords. I say, so you like the cutlery, I see.